Good morning, students. I hope you are fine and welcome to week 11. Today we're going to continue with the course of digital citizenship. If you remember, we started the course last year with many other digital citizenship. We talked about it last year when you are in grade 4. Today we're going to continue with that course for 2 periods. Today we're going to talk about digital friendship. From the name of self, digital friendship mean the friendship you're going to do through online. Like what? For example, if you are in online gaming, sometimes people talking to you. Okay, what do you have to do in this way? Or some students are using social networks. If you are using social networks, guys, you need to be care and under control of your parents. You need to let your parents know if you are using one of the channels of social network. Okay, our objective for today, our essential question: how do you keep online friendship safe? What do you mean by that? It means there is many risks of online friendship. Okay, our objective: compare and contrast different kinds of online only friendship, and our success criteria. Describe the benefits and risks of online only friendship. Describe how to respond to an online only friend if they ask something that makes students uncomfortable. And the last one, we're going to answer some questions about how to be safe while you are online. Here we go. This question, I want you to think about it. Have you ever chatted with someone online? Who was it and how often? I don't mean here your friends that you know from the school or your family. I'm talking about someone, it means someone you don't know. Take a moment please and think. Pause the video and think about it. Here we go. We have here something we need to do. We have, I shared with you, there is a conversation happen between two friendship online. There is 2 scenario. After you open that scenario, you need to read it, circle some parts or highlighted any words that are unfamiliar to you. Then underline the parts of the story that shows how Sita might be feeling. If you finish early, write or type what you think Sita learns in each of the 2 scenarios. For sure in a piece of paper. And you don't need to print the Sita conversation, just you need to open it. From where you will get this scenario, guys? You need to go to week 11. In week 11, you will find digital friendship Sita online friendship student handout. You need to click on it to open it. Then you can start reading. For sure, if you want to make it bigger as you want, you can click here, full screen, that you can start reading it. Okay, pause the video please and go and read the 2 scenario and come back. You can pause the video and read it from my screen as well, but it's better go to Schoology to read it. After you read the 2 scenarios, guys, what happened to Sita in these 2 scenarios? How do her feeling change? Take turns sharing your ideas. You can share your ideas with your brother or your sister at home about these 2 scenarios. Take a moment please and to think about these questions. Okay, then take turn sharing your response with your partner or your sister or brother at home or your parents. Okay, in the end of that scenarios, you can find there is Venn diagram. This one here, you can draw this Venn diagram and write here with Kaya and here with CJ11. I want you to do something. You need to write here, think what has happened with Kaya here and what's happened with the other person. How are the friendship the same thing between the two things here? You can write it here. Just I want you to think what is the difference between the two conversation about the benefits and about the risks. Okay guys, you can write this on piece of paper. You cannot write it on the Schoology. Actually, you need to take a piece of paper and do these things. Okay, there is another question here. What are the some of the benefits and risks to this relationship for Sita? Okay, if you remember the first one in the conversation, that she get trust with the first scenario with Kaya. Okay, she's from India and she saw already her, not a photo. She didn't send her a photo for her. They do a conversation through the camera, because if I'm sending a photo for someone, I am pretending this is me, but they saw each other on the cameras. And you cannot open a camera for anyone that you know online. It means we need to have to trust that who we are talking to, and let our parents know about these things. We cannot do anything without they know. Okay guys, sometimes there is some people, they pretend that they are in your age and they are not. Maybe they are older than you. It means you need to take care about these things, and you don't have to share information about you. See, for Kaya, she shared what? Her Instagram account with the other person, because she started getting trusted with her. Please guys, when you are online, you have to take care about this kind of things, and we cannot share any information like that. Okay, if you look to the other scenarios, that person is called C001 hash, something like that. This person, in the end of the conversation, the talking about what? In the end, she in a way asked her, where do you live, or which street do you live? What do you think about this question, guys? You're going to answer her. If you are in the Sita place, you're going to tell her, where do you live? You can trust someone like that, his name. Or if someone will ask you to hang out together or meet somewhere, you gonna go or what? It means, guys, you need to take care about this kind of things. If there is anything happen like that, you need to inform an adult at home or your parents. Okay guys, okay, we going to here to, there is one vocabulary called private information. We go through this one before. Information about you that can be used to identify you because it is unique to you, like your name, your full name, and your address. Okay, what else, guys? Give me more examples. Your phone numbers. What else? You cannot share it online. For example, your passwords, your email, any things is private, like account numbers of your parents, credit card numbers, all kind of this information. You cannot share it with anybody. Okay, now let's go and what you need to do now, guys. I want you to go back to week 11 folder in Schoology and start doing this quiz on ICT Digital Friendship Listen Quiz. It's out. It is 8 questions, okay, out of 10 marks. Please focus when you are selecting the answer. Okay, please, I need everyone to complete this lesson because it's graded lesson quiz. Okay guys, if you have any question anytime, please contact me through Schoology. That's all for today, and thank you.